Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll here. Well, okay, I told you I was going to work on this doll tonight, and that I am doing. What happened here? Well, let's first start with the first things first. When it comes to paint, opening just one lid is an explosion for me because I'm wearing it. It's everywhere. I've had it on I just changed my tablecloth and I had it on my tablecloth. You know, I always have the cart before the horse. You know, I think about, oh, afterwards maybe I should put a towel under my work. You know, all this wonderful stuff that should be done first. You know, I'm always, trying to remember my steps, and I forget half my steps as I go through because I just do. I'm a doer, just do, and then figure it out as I go along and go, oh my goodness, I should have done that first. I should have done this first. I mean, I've just had paint everywhere on me, on my, I never put oil paint on me, but I always put acrylic on me. Good thing, because acrylic washes right out with water. Oh my goodness. But anyways, let's talk about the doll now. Enough about me. Well, anyways, I went to take off the eyelashes that I put on, and of course the eyes are going with it. You know, because I use alcohol to take it off. It's acrylic paint, and it comes off beautifully with alcohol, but of course it runs down into the eyes, and I thought, well, I can paint them again. They're not that wonderfully done, so I'll just repaint her eyes again. So when I did that, then all of a sudden I went right down to the Millie Putt. And I'm like, oh, now I got to match up the paint. So I've matched up her paint, waiting for her to dry, and then I'm going to put her eyes back in, and then I'm going to put her lashes on. I am just like, wow, what an ordeal. A simple little thing. You think it's going to be simple. It's not. It's a big ordeal. Wow. But anyways, I'm doing really well, though, now. I think, for working with acrylic paint, I matched up her paint very well. It's not perfect. She is going to go up for restoration. I would love to see her painted in oil. And I like to take all this off of her, strip her right down bare, because, if this was a full composition body doll, that's different, but we're just talking her head and her hands. That's it. So you know what? I think I would like just to take her and strip her right down. It would be easy enough to do. And I would do it on a summer day when I could be outside with the alcohol, and I could, deal with the alcohol, outside. And, water. You can use water as well, but the alcohol really bites into the paint, especially now it's cured, it's dried and everything. It does remove it. But, oh, I tell you though, now, it might be a little two-tony. I hope not, I hope it, as it dries, it lightens up a little bit more here. But I hope you're watching. In my video before this one here, that I'm going to be putting up, this one here, the one before where I introduced her to you, I did put a link in there where you can see what she looked like when I received her right out of the box. And I forgot, she did come with her Horsman undershirt on and some other Horsman clothing. Some of it was babies, some of it was Horsman clothing. So I hope you do take a look at it. And you see this box. It was a Christmas, dolls for Christmas for me. And I hope you do take the time to go, and I put the link in there. It's in the description down below. And I hope some of you went and you've seen, because then you'll see how bad she was, and what I was working with, and what I was up against. She was horrible, horrible shape. I'm going to put some more video. I'm going to link another video of me working on her and you seeing her once I take her paint all off her face. And I hope you go to that link and you see her in her very beginning stages of her restoration, and why I had to do what I did for her, why I had to put Millie Putt all over her head. You'll understand when you see her. She is, covered in Millie Putt to build her up. And she's worth seeing. Not all of her, but some of her is. It is. But taking off her paint also took off pieces of her as well. And because a lot of it was lifted off, as you can see. And so I rescued what I could, and the rest just disappeared with the paint. When you get them that bad, you can't do much for them. So we're going to let her dry, and I'm going to put this video up, and I'm going to put another link to when I start on her restoration. So I did this doll. I got her back about 7 years ago. That's how long it was. My husband was still alive then, and so you'll hear him in there because he was my cameraman. So you're going to hear my husband in there. He's now deceased, but at the time he was there, and he was held the camera for me while I pulled out the dolls out of the boxes. So anyways, I hope you enjoy what you're seeing here. It's coming. But would I like to redo her completely? Yes. I am convinced now. I would love to just strip her down. She's so worth it. She's 1923 too. That's her year. And it was right on her long sleeve undershirt. It said 1923. So we have to, give her back that beautiful paint job. Sure, this is nice, but now that I know I can do even maybe a little bit better by her, let's do it for her. But not right now. Right now we're just going to give her some eyes, some eyelashes, just let her, and fix up her neck, let her sit pretty with a nice dress on this year. Maybe next year I can get to her. Maybe this year I can. Maybe I'll just jump her to the head because she's been here for a long time. She's a doll that's been here for 7 years, so she deserves to get inside of a bucket, But then I have a lot of dolls that are here for 7 years as well. So there you go. But I do have all her clothes, and I would like to pick some of them up. If it's possible, we'll see what we can do for her. But if not, I'm learning how to dye clothes too, so I might just re-dye some of them. And we're going to be doing another dye of antique clothing coming up. I bought some more dye, and I'm getting right into this. I only done one dress, but I'm really loving what I've seen here. My daughter's leaving at the end of this week for Tennessee, so I got to get it done. We're getting our taxes done tomorrow, our income tax done tomorrow, and then we're free, and then we can do, a dye job on a dress. So I want to put it on my brother's coupe. Make up a navy blue dress for him, antique dress that's white, and make it navy blue. And I'm going to pick out a hat for him as well, and we're going to dye it blue as well. So this should be quite exciting to see how this works out. But anyways, in the meantime, let me get this uploaded for you, and we'll be coming back and painting her eyes next. Thanks for joining me. We'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye.